to shine. Just keep your eyes on the prize. These haters gon' pray that you fall. These hoes gon' turn into dogs, but I'm your natural before. Stay quick, make them stop the rise. You never watch that look in their eyes, the element of surprise. These haters don't want you to grind. These haters don't want you to shine. I just struggled enough and lost so much to the streets. Never catch me in clubs, bring it down on the freaks. I hustle to feed the family, dog, this how we gon' eat. Traumatized from the losses, ease the pain of the beats. I don't need no distractions, all I need is that cash. As long as I try to hustle, what we need in your ass. You never live what I bleed. I hear them working like they sing what I sing. It's in my blood, ain't no need for IVs. I recognize you would need an IV. Ain't fearing nothing when you blink like I blink. Truck that the matters, put the back times 3. I'm in my lane, that way, right, made for me. Respect the code, remain solid, keep the G. Northern Cali, first up on the sucker free. A representative out of BBHP. Turn. These haters don't want you to grind. These haters don't want you to shine. Just keep your eyes on the prize. These haters gon' pray that you fall. These hoes gon' turn into dogs, but I'm your natural before. Stay quick, make them stop when you rise. You never watch that look in their eyes, the element of surprise. These haters don't want you to grind. These haters don't want you to shine. I chase a bag, I ain't talking about a man first. Before I let a sucker steal me, I'ma plan first. They say it's lonely at the top, getting ready for that. Lay your gangsta ass down, spaghetti your hat. The jealousy be in disguise, keep your mind on the prize. That brother shit overrated, see snap in your eyes. They be smiling in your face, trying to plot your demise. Step in this, step in that, they ain't really them guys. That chop suit come out the bush, element of surprise. I'm on my grind up to the ones who believe in my rise. And to the fakers, they say you ain't bright in my shine. I'm real ones know what's up, I'll be keeping it buck. I really came from hard times, struggle down on my luck. They bad mouth and throw shade, I ain't giving no fucks. I stay down through the worst, now I'm running it up. Dumping back after back till I'm bubbling up. These haters don't want you to grind. These haters don't want you to shine. Just keep your eyes on the prize. These haters gon' pray that you fall. These hoes gon' turn into dogs, but I'm your natural before. Stay quick, make them stop when you rise. You never watch that look in their eyes, the element of surprise. These haters don't want you to grind. These haters don't want you to shine.
What up, dope?
Turn. What up, TK, my nigga? These haters don't want you to grind. These haters don't want you to shine. Just keep your eyes on the prize. These haters gon' pray that you fall. These hoes gon' turn into dogs, but I'm your natural before. Stay quick, make them stop when you rise. You never watch that look in their eyes, the element of surprise. These haters don't want you to grind. These haters don't want you to shine. I just struggled enough and lost so much to the streets. Never catch me in clubs, bring it down on the freaks. I hustle to feed the family, dog, this how we gon' eat. Traumatized from the losses, ease the pain of the beats. I don't need no distractions, all I need is that cash. As long as I try to hustle, what we need in your ass. You never live what I bleed. I hear them working like they sing what I sing. It's in my blood, ain't no need for IVs. I recognize you would need an IV. Ain't fearing nothing when you blink like I blink. Truck that the matters, put the back times 3. I'm in my lane, that way, right, made for me. Respect the code, remain solid, keep the G. Northern Cali, first up on the sucker free. A representative out of BBHP. Turn. These haters don't want you to grind. These haters don't want you to shine. Just keep your eyes on the prize. These haters gon' pray that you fall. These hoes gon' turn into dogs, but I'm your natural before. Stay quick, make them stop when you rise. You never watch that look in their eyes, the element of surprise. These haters don't want you to grind. These haters don't want you to shine. I chase a bag, I ain't talking about a man first. Before I let a sucker steal me, I'ma plan first. They say it's lonely at the top, getting ready for that. Lay your gangsta ass down, spaghetti your hat. The jealousy be in disguise, keep your mind on the prize. That brother shit overrated, see snap in your eyes. They be smiling in your face, trying to plot your demise.
Big M.I.M.R.
Step in that, they ain't really them guys. That chop suit come out the bush, element of surprise. I'm on my grind up to the ones who believe in my rise. And to the fakers, they say you ain't bright in my shine. I'm real ones know what's up, I'll be keeping it buck. I really came from hard times, struggle down on my luck. They bad mouth and throw shade, I ain't giving no fuck.
Don't go nowhere, Stack.
Through the worst, now I'm running it up. Dumping back after back till I'm bubbling up. These haters don't want you to cry. These haters don't want you to shine. Just keep your eyes on the prize. These haters go pray that you fall. These hoes go turn into dogs, but I'm the natural before. Stay gritting it, I'm stopping your rise. You never watch that look in their eyes, the element of surprise. These haters don't want you to cry. These haters don't want you to shine.
Yo, Facebook fans, Twitter fans, IG fans, culture, universe. This is What They Talk About Radio. And I'm your host, Jim G, the dot motherfucking mob, aka G the Starflower, melanated god of love. You hear me? And y'all know what today is. It's Wednesday. Thanks to my brother, he had to enlighten me what today was, you know. I appreciate you. Larry Stacks, but it's Wednesday, and y'all know I like to mellow things out on Wednesdays, and get deep into things that we need to be focused on, and make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it make sense. Like I'm gonna break it down in ways where you have no choice but to understand. I'm going to make it make sense to a nigga with no change. I'm going to make it make sense to a nigga with no change. Okay. But yeah, tonight on Making It Make Sense, man, our topic is know your role. Masculine energy versus feminine energy. Let's talk about it. You hear me? Because we got a lot of these women out here, trying to be men these days and, carrying on in ways where they feel as though they don't need a nigga for shit, things like that. That's the loco. Peace and blessings, goddess. Appreciate you. They, we got these women, I'm going to bring my brother up here because my brother the one that threw this out there. As the loco, you could definitely come up here too because we speaking on feminine energy versus masculine energy. So we definitely need a woman up here as well. If you want to join us, let me know. For sure.
No, she'll be acting bougie.
Hey, don't act bougie, love. You used to show bad love. You hear me?
Nah, shit done changed up, bro. She be acting bougie, man.
Nah, man, we ain't doing that. Not the fam. That's sis.
Word, yeah.
Don't do that.
Bro. Yeah, the fam too, bro. Yeah. Nah, I'm fucking with you, King.
That's all love, man. I'm drinking on my pina colada, man. You heard me.
Oh yeah, for me, I got a cup too, bro. You know it, man.
J Swerve, Big MRM Mafia. You know the vibes, bro.
What's up, Swerve? Can't even really see the comments. Hold on.
All right, my bad.
Let me get my other shit real quick.
Peace and love. You know the vibe. All right, but yeah, man, we speaking on this knowing your role, man. Know your fucking role. You hear me? Masculine energy versus feminine energy. So it's like I said, we got a lot of women out here these days that's running around here acting as if they're men. You feel me? Going about life as if they're men. Like talking to men as if they're men. But as soon as a man slap the shit out of one, they wrong.
Now they wrong, and they want
they dead wrong.
Now forget wrong. Now they want the same black man that they was just dissing and rejecting to come and save them and protect them. No, we're not doing that.
Come on, man. A lot of
clothes on the hanger.
It's a lot of shit.
Nigga,
Sneak, peace and blessings.
And then put it. Come on, man.
It's a lot of
clothes on a hanger, King. You don't get to just wear us and put us on a hanger when you feel like you're done with us. Like,
it's a lot of situations that escalated out here. Bob, what are you doing? It's a lot of situations that escalated out here because of females. I'm gonna say this: 85% of the murders and all types of shit that's going on within the streets, women are playing a very big role in that. Why? Because they're sitting back, orchestrating plans, turning niggas against each other. Instead of being women, women shouldn't even be in that lane. Women should not be in those street type of activities, period. That is not for a woman. So let me make that shit clear. You know, for all y'all women that think that that shit is cool, you know, no, it's not. It's not cool for you to be a street chick or a hood chick or not a hood bitch, as y'all want to label yourself. That shit is not cool. That shit is not attractive. That shit not to me anyway. These are my thoughts. Let me put that out there. These are my thoughts towards this. That shit is not cute to me at all. You know, it's not attractive at all. You hear me?
At all, though.
I want a woman that's gonna be a woman and play the role of a woman. You hear me?
Yes,
so it's like I'm cool with masculine, feminine energy on both sides. You know, I have an understanding that it's in us all, but there's a time where certain energies is supposed to come out, and it's a certain way that that energy should be presented. You know, it should not be you actually trying to take the role of a man and do the things that a man would do and speak to a man as if you are a man with the disrespect and all of that. No, that doesn't play a part in that at all. We don't want that. Us men don't want that. If we're playing the role of a man, you need to play your role as a fucking woman. You hear me?
Yep.
So I could go on and on with many like situations that I've been in personally where I experienced this type of shit, you know. Even right now, me dealing with the individuals I deal with now, as far as women, you know. Listen, man. And it's like this, bro. I said this before on the show. A lot of us men are or have came to a point where we don't want to run the streets anymore. We don't want to be on that type of shit anymore, period. Like, we really have gotten to that point that we cool with, you know, being with one woman and being in a committed relationship and things like that. You feel me? So we've reached that point. We really have reached that point in life. And it's like the women are so caught up with being masculine, should I say, that they looking past the fact that us men are really trying. Like, how else could I put it? We really trying. We really trying. We really want that. Like, really, really want that. And I get it, though. I really get it. I get the fact that they've been through so many different relationships where niggas was fucking them over and they've been lied to multiple times by multiple different niggas. And that's what caused women to be the way that they are now. You know?
Not to cut you off, King, but
go talk your shit, bro.
True. That is true, but at the same time, they chose to deal with that. Nobody on this world has to deal with anybody and their problems, bro. People choose to deal with that. They choose to deal with the people that got all types of baggage, and they want to make it seem like they're doing something because they chose to deal with that. Miss, you are not a victim. You are an enabler. You enabled the toxic behavior. You enabled the bullshit. That's not being a strong woman by dealing with a man who got all types of baggage and bad things. You are an enabler, sis. That's like a nigga going out with a hoe and he knows she a hoe, and she does what she is. And now you want everybody to feel sorry for you. I'm sorry, sir. We're not feeling sorry for you. You knew she was a hoe before you went out with her. So why we gotta feel sorry for you?
Okay, but in some situations, brother, it might not be that way. It could be like a person doesn't know what type of person they are getting themselves into when they first meet.
Of course.
But no, I agree with you. I agree to disagree. I agree because it do be situations where women know exactly what type of nigga that is, or us men know exactly what type of woman that is. But yet we still choose to, you know.
But even if that's the case, where a person that you're dealing with ain't never really showed you their true colors until years later, right? You're supposed to learn from that. You're not supposed to keep making the same mistakes and keep dealing with the same type of people
that's true.
that you've been with the other time. That's what I'm really getting at. They go through things and they don't learn from it. They keep doing the same thing over and over.
And that's the difference.
Different results.
That's the difference between us men and women. They'll continuously go through the same shit, already knowing what it is. Like us, we're gonna go through that shit once. We're gonna get an understanding of what it is, and we ain't gonna make that same mistake twice. You know,
I ain't gonna lie. Some niggas don't. Some niggas keep making the same mistake and keep
making
the same mistake.
That's the least minded. Same with the women. You feel me? I'm sorry. I'm not going against y'all at all. No disrespect to my women.
Yo, ain't no disclaimer. Ain't no disclaimer, bro.
A lot of y'all
talking facts. We're not doing that.
A-Rock music. Peace and blessings, God. I ain't seen you in a while, my brother. Appreciate you. But yeah, it's vice versa, bro. You know, like I'm not here to make up no excuses for anyone. You know, I'm just spitting the facts behind the words. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is a difference. Because when it comes to the women and when it comes to the men, man, most women are more loose-minded. They're more easily to be controlled. You know? They're more easily to be controlled. They're more easily to be influenced to do things that they may not or may want to do. I can't say that. But it's crazy because the women are supposed to be more strong-minded. They're supposed to be more smarter than us in our reality. So it's like at the end of the day, if y'all more smarter than us men, why are y'all moving the way that y'all moving? Why are y'all allowing yourselves to be controlled?
They're not smarter, bro. They're not smarter. They're natural nurturers, bro. They show empathy, they show love, bro. But they're not smarter than us, bro. I'm not even gonna say we're smarter than them. I'm just gonna say we think with logic. Majority of women, they don't think with logic. They think with emotions. That's why they act out and then they think it's cute that they're acting the way they're acting because they're females. Now, if a man was to act like that and wild out and black out, that's a problem though. He tripping. He's not supposed to do that. So it's like, come on.
So I mean, how do we go about changing that? Like, what is the solution? What do you feel as though is the solution to that?
My answer to that is we have to understand each other's perspectives without getting defensive.
So that all right.
We have to understand the woman's perspective, and the woman has to understand us. If there ain't no understanding, we can't go nowhere. We're just gonna keep playing the same little childish game.
All right, that takes you back to when I say we got to learn to respect each other's thoughts, right? So that's the same as saying that. You know what I'm saying? Who is that? Tranny queen. That's a tranny.
And we have to kill the cancer. You know what the cancer is? The cancer is social media. The cancer is the media, the corporations. all these platforms that indulge and promote the toxic shit, the shit that's gonna set us back. You have to remove that. How we gonna move on and go further in life, and we're still tuned in to all of the social media platforms, the toxic, the dumb stuff. You have to kill the cancer. That's the cancer. You have to kill the cancer first. You have to kill the cancer, and we gotta understand both perspectives.
Well, we the cancer though, brother, because we the ones that entertain that shit when it comes to the internet. You feel me?
Yeah. By removing yourself,
our women,
you're not a part of that.
All melanated women are the ones who entertain that shit the most.
Yes, they do.
You know?
Yes, they do.
Like, especially when it comes to social media, you know. I used to delete females off of my page. I deleted multiple females off of my page for showing their ass. Like, I don't want to see that every day. I don't want to see that same type of shit every day.
I have too, King. I have too. Once you really like, I'm not gonna lie, once you get older, bro, you live life, bro, you don't care about all that twerking and shaking your head. That's frivolous things, bro. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Now, a woman that has self-respect, that doesn't do that really caters to her man, and she embraces the feminine energy, that's the one you look after. All the ones that just shake your ass on Instagram and Facebook and OnlyFans, that's frivolous things, bro. They're the same ones that's gonna regret it years later, bro.
Yeah.
They're the same ones that's gonna regret that.
I mean,
why do you think the ones that've done it in the past, they're now opening up and they're no longer a part of that no more? Why do you think so?
Even when it comes to the rappers, the female rappers and shit, you see a lot of them speaking out.
The ones that was talking like that, they don't talk like that no more.
Mm-hmm.
And why do you think that, huh? I'll let the people comment. Cause come on.
They getting a better understanding. Okay, we got sis in the building. We got a woman in the building. Definitely bring sis up here.
We need a woman.
Shout out to Drain, Big MRM Mafia. Because we definitely need her perspective.
If it's just us,
Right.
So we need a woman to talk.
Yeah, we need her perspective on things. Sis, peace and blessings, goddess.
Hey, y'all all right?
Oh yeah. Always. But
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, the topic for tonight is, it's right there in the pen. I pinned it, my love.
The topic is basically know your role, masculine versus feminine energy.
Oh.
Yeah, speak on it, because you're a tough cookie. You're a tough cookie.
So you know what that's like. So I'm gonna need you to speak on that.
I'm gonna need men to realize that they have masculine and feminine energy just like women do. That's the thing.
Okay.
So really embrace it. Just because you have feminine energy does not make you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make you a woman. It just when you have feminine energy, that is saying basically you know how to communicate, you know how to love, you know how to give, you know how to do. You can nourish. You have sympathy. You have empathy. You're embracing that. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Real men can embrace their feminine energy and still show how much of a man they are.
I do it. I cried on live. Don't ever forget that, everyone.
Listen. I'm gonna tell everybody just like this. Just because you're a man, that don't mean you're not supposed to cry, bro.
I shed tears. I've done a lot. I pulled my heart out.
It goes deeper than just crying.
No,
as a man, you can.
I know that. I'm saying that's something.
That you love him.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I say these things, sis. That's all. I say these things. I tell my brothers I love them all the time. Every day.
Telling my people that I love
every
them.
day.
I have no problem giving a hug. I have no problem with that at all. No problem with it.
But
then I challenge you. I challenge you tomorrow to tell two strangers, two black men that you don't know, just be like, I love you, bro. Have a great day. That's what women do.
I do that challenge.
And men and people make fun of women that tell other women that they look pretty. Oh, you look cute today. Oh, your outfit is pretty. Your hair is cute. They tell us, oh, that's because you guys just no, it's because we're complimenting ourselves. Well, I see the beauty that she has and I like it. So you're pretty. I love you, sis. Have a great day. And
guess what? Most men would look at it, oh, they dykes. They fuck with women. Yep. They like women just because you complimenting another woman. You know? Yep. Same with men. Oh, they gay.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of disagree with that though, because I'm not gonna lie. Women give each other compliments all the time, bro, with no issues. It's us. When we do it, it's all we're this and we're that. So no,
Stat. I've done seen it and read it and heard it. Men, a lot of men, not every man, but a lot of men feel like women that compliment each other, women, or like when women say, "Oh, I got sexy for myself," that's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing, but a lot of them be lying. So that's the case. A lot of them be lying when they say that.
No, I have to disagree.
Some I do believe that they do it for themselves, but a lot of them that say that, they be lying. So, take it or leave it.
I think in this era where we're not receiving a lot of compliments from men, a lot of times men are, and this is all men, not one specific kind of man.
No.
They're in a game of
No. Me disagree.
In competition with us.
All the way. What do you mean?
No.
I address y'all.
I didn't say y'all, did I?
You said all men, though. You said all men.
I said a lot of men.
No. You said all.
I said a lot.
You said all.
Men.
Sis, you said all. You said all. Love is love. But you said all. Come on. You got it. I'm in a whole nother category.
Well, you say what you were saying, Queen.
I don't even remember, y'all. I'm tired.
Oh, don't be talking no sleep talk to us. Don't be talking no sleep talk to us.
Since 4:00 in the morning.
Oh shit! Listen, I gotta get up and go.
Shirt on. Why you coming in my room? Knock on my door. That's why you just saw all my titties. That's what you get.
Oh, you on live naked?
What you want?
What is going on here? You got your friends. You got your friends exposed while you on live with us.
You fucking breadsticks in there? No, I got a damn breadstick.
Hey yo, that's crazy. We had ordered some pizza and breadsticks.
I don't know where the fuck you thought you got. I barbecued, nigga. I made chicken. I barbecued chicken and made some fucking noodly shit. The hell you get breadsticks from, my dog?
See, I don't want to say it because if I would have came and asked for that, that'd be some high shit. Like I was high and was thinking about some breadsticks.
No, my 13-year-old just hungry all the damn time. No, I've been up since 4:00 in the morning. You know, I come gin at 6. I come gin at 6 a.m.
I know the vibes. So I gotta jump on that slave shit.
It's past my bedtime. I was supposed to be in the bed by 8. Sleep by 9 o'clock.
Word. I can dig it for sure.
Right.
But yeah, man, when it comes to that, I don't know. We was basically saying like a lot of women that, try to carry themselves as men in the relationships now. And it's a lot of men that's willing to like settle and be in a committed relationship these days. And it's like the women are like playing the role as who us men used to be, like when we were dragging our nuts and running the streets and not really giving a fuck about this, that, and the other. So a lot of the women are playing that role now. A lot of y'all.
But guess what? We wouldn't be playing that role now if y'all wasn't playing that role then.
Okay, I get that part.
All of a sudden, but now the thing is, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Back when women wanted this and wanted that and wanted this, motherfuckers was out there doing what the fuck they wanted to do. So now women see that they could do it better and get more than what they could get. Why not? If y'all could do it, then I could do it better. You know what I'm saying? That's not necessarily being in masculine energy, though. That's not masculine.
That's the problem, though.
No.
Why would you do the same thing as a man because a man did it? That's following. Trying to compete with the man. A lot of women gotta stop.
It's not a comparison, though, Stacks, because we do it better than y'all. That's the bottom line. And I think. Hold on. Let me say.
I'm not gonna say do it better. Y'all might be more. Y'all more sneakier than we are, but I can't say do it more better. Y'all more sneakier. Okay, and listen, I don't cheat, so I'm not in that world at all. So then
I'm not referring to.
Yeah, I'm not.
If it don't apply.
Oh yeah, well that bitch flew. That shit flew with big wings. You heard me.
Okay. So like I said, men cheat, get caught. Women cheat, we don't get caught. Men be sneaky, get caught. Women be sneaky, we don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? But that's not being in masculine energy. Masculine energy, a woman having masculine energy is a woman being with that, I don't need a man attitude. I can do this on my own. What do I need a man for? Not being a cheater or being sneaky, that ain't got nothing to do with masculine energy.
I ain't say that.
So if a woman has masculine energy, let's go back to our mothers. Right? I'm a third generation single mother. My great grandmother was a single mother. She had to provide. She had to be a father and a mother to her 3 kids that she had single raising. My great grandmother. Then my grandmother was a single mother, was married and divorced, had to raise her 3 kids on her own. She was a provider, a mother and a father. My mother has a deadbeat fucking baby daddy, my daddy. My mother had to be a mother and a father. So now it comes down to me, a 4th generation. All I done seen is motherfucking women be men and women.
What about the men that do it though?
Where they at?
Right here.
These niggas, where they at though?
Hi.
Yo,
hello.
I'm gonna let you speak on that.
How you doing? My name is Jeezy. My name God of Love. You the star flower.
We were raised.
So I'll start Jeezy.
Women, a lot of women these days, my age women, we was raised to be masculine. We don't know what being feminine is because all we done seen was our mothers and grandmothers having to provide for the whole entire family.
Right. Listen.
You interrupting me.
This takes me back.
As a man.
This takes me back to who I am. Jesus Starflower, right? Hold up, listen. Listen. Here to break. Wait, sis. Let me speak on it. Let me speak on it.
I know age ain't nothing but a number, but it ain't about following shit, my baby.
All right, let me speak on what you just said.
I'm a fucking follower, nigga. I ain't never been no follower. This
ain't got nothing to do with followers.
This shit is in your bloodline.
This has nothing to do with following anyone, right? Listen. Why not break the cycles as I'm doing?
That's all I'm saying.
How do you break the cycle?
Easily.
How do you break the cycle?
So I get what Stack's saying. I get what Stack's saying about the following shit, right? Because that's like you're still following the same cycle that's been cycling forever. Why not break those chains? Why not break those cycles?
How does that fall on me? How does that fall on me to break the routine when it's a man's job to be a man and step up and be a man in my life? So if the man ain't stepping up, if the man ain't stepping up to be a man in my life, then yes, I'm a man and a woman because I'm sitting here providing for the whole family.
Maybe if you broke those chains and broke those cycles, then you would see that by not doing what your ancestors done, by not doing what mama did, by not doing what grandmama did, by not doing what great grandmama did, by not doing what they did. That's how you break those chains.
Besides having a baby by a man that didn't step up to the plate and take care of their responsibilities.
Stop fucking with the wrong niggas. Stop choosing bum ass niggas. Stop choosing bum ass niggas, sis.
Hold on. Who just said that shit to me? Quit fucking with the wrong nigga.
I said stop choosing bum ass niggas. I'm saying women, period.
No bum, Jeezy.
Listen, I'm not speaking to you as an individual.
No,
I'm saying
I ain't like what that nigga said. But I ain't like that shit. Your mama married?
I didn't say that.
I'm talking to Stacks. Your mama married? Or is you the product of a single fucking parent?
No. Shout out to my brother Kirby, Big Kirby in the building. Peace and blessings, God. You know the vibes.
I ain't hear you.
She talking to you, Stacks.
I said she's married. I got both parents in my life.
Okay, so then you don't even understand the struggle of being a single parent or what it's like to be. Hold on, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me because I ain't interrupt you. So you don't even understand what it's like. You got a 2-parent family household. You don't know this struggle, so you can't even speak upon this shit because you don't even know nothing about it. You got a daddy in the household acting like a man. You got a mama that can be in her feminine energy because she ain't never had to be a motherfucking man. So until you have a baby and either you single or you married, don't speak upon that shit. You don't know nothing about that single mama struggle. You got both your parents in the household happily married.
No, it wasn't always like that though. It definitely wasn't always like that.
The topic is know your role, bro. Masculine versus feminine energy.
And it's no disrespect to you, Queen. I'm not, you feel me? I'm not coming at you.
Like I said, I take that shit disrespectful because one, ain't none of my baby daddies no motherfucking bums. You know what I'm saying? And for two, I ain't never fucking no bum nigga ever in my motherfucking life. That's one and two. So yeah, I did take that disrespectfully because I am a single mother out here that has to be a motherfucking mother and a father. Not because they bums, because niggas made the wrong choice and he in prison. He ain't no bum.
No, hey sis, I was saying far as us y'all breaking those chains and breaking those cycles, right? And you were saying how do you do that? And I was like, basically, stop fucking with fuck niggas and shit. Like, if you know this nigga is a certain type of nigga, why indulge into that? Like, cause y'all be knowing just like we be knowing. Motherfuckers be knowing what they getting into, but still choose to get into that. So whose fault is that?
So I could have broke that cycle when I got pregnant, and I could have broke the cycle right then and there just by having an abortion. That's how I could have broke the cycle.
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying that.
I mean, yeah.
You could have broke that cycle by knowing that. You could have broke that cycle by. You could have broke that cycle by knowing. By knowing. All right, how long? How long have you known that person? That person that you got pregnant by. How long did you know them before you got pregnant by them?
Oh shit, 2 years.
Okay, so that's long enough to know that individual, right?
Yeah, we was.
All right, so you knew what type of individual. You knew what type of brother you was dealing with, and you still chose to deal with that. All right, then, sis. That's all I'm saying.
I could have chose to have an abortion and not deal with it, but instead of killing life, I decided to keep the life. Now he about to be 18.
And that's a blessing. That's a blessing. But what I'm saying is, as far as breaking those chains and breaking those cycles, when it comes to women, and the reason why I'm just going to speak on your reason.
Go to bed. Get off this live and go to bed, Malik.
Hey, yo. My son be doing the same shit. But it's like, if y'all, like I said, sis, y'all choose to deal with those type of niggas. I'm not gonna label them. I'm not putting no certain label on them because it'd be different types. You feel me? So I'm not saying who is. You feel me? But whatever type of individual you chose to deal with, or any woman chose to deal with, you knew what type of person that person was before you dealt with them, or during the time you were dealing with them.
Okay,
so,
but then you can use the same example for a man.
Yeah.
A man knows what type of woman that he's dealing with. So why doesn't that man break that own cycle?
The
men have to break the cycle as well as the women.
Who's stronger here?
On us. If you want to be in your masculine role, break that motherfucking energy then.
Shit, I do it.
Be a motherfucking man and break the shit.
I do it. If you want somebody to be in their feminine era, to be a lady, motherfucker, treat me like a goddamn lady. I do it.
If you want me to break that cycle, then treat me like a motherfucking lady. Provide for me like a motherfucking man. If you want to be masculine, treat me like a fucking lady, and I'm gonna treat you like a fucking man.
All right, but that still takes me back to.
But I'm gonna treat you how you acting.
That still takes me back to the fact that who y'all choose to deal with. Like, so if you're dealing with men who doesn't.
Y'all though, but it's not.
No, I'm saying women. I'm saying women.
Up to us though. It's two parties to it though, my baby.
Right, but if you're dealing with if you're dealing with men who hasn't reached that type of level and understanding those type of things and how they supposed to treat women and shit like that, and trust me, everybody knows what type of person they're dealing with before they get to dealing with that person, at least deeply in any way. I do, because I'm an observer. I observe people. Like, I go off conversations, I listen to you. Like, shit that you talk about, that shit sinks in. It don't just go in one ear and out the other. So I listen to those deep conversations, the history, the family shit, people that passed away, everything that you speak about. I'm listening. I'm taking heed to all of that shit. You feel me? So I'm the type of nigga that I'm going to make sure that I do everything for you not to feel that way. Like, I'm a chain breaker, cycle breaker. I fucked up the cycles. All the way. You hear me? But I can only speak for me. But I attack us.
Big Kirby just had a comment. It said, but it's a lot of women that say they are women and have whole tendencies. There's a lot of men out here that say they men and they whole slut.
I mean,
so what that got to do with anything?
It's truth in both. It's truth on both sides. I can't say that.
I'm a whole woman out here, but if I'm a whole woman, but if I decide that I want to go be a hoe, I'm gonna go be a hoe.
I mean, if you're single, then I feel like you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know, if you're single. But like I was telling my brother, that's my bro, Kirby and shit. Me and him was talking. I was like, bro, the difference is with the women, you know, they ain't gonna go around just fucking multiple niggas. You feel me? They might fuck one nigga, and just to, you know, get you back. You feel me? They gonna fuck with one nigga, and they gonna be sneaky as hell with that one nigga. They ain't gonna go out here and fuck multiple niggas as if we would fuck multiple women. You know what I'm saying? But that's the difference. I can't look at them as hoes because they not gonna.
That's true. So don't say you are a woman. Then don't say you a man.
Who, me?
Nah, because the comment don't make no sense. If you a woman because you're born a woman, you're a man because you're born a man. You can still be a woman and be a hoe. Make that make sense. Since we making it make sense tonight. I'm just saying, I'm a woman, but if I decide I want to go out and do some hoe shit, I'm going to go out and do some hoe shit. That doesn't make me not a woman. I'm still a woman. Because that's what the fuck I'm born as a woman. Just like if you a man, just because you pull your dick out for every bitch and get it stuck, that don't mean you not a man. You just a fast ass nigga. That's it.
I mean, you might as well.
To explain shit. I'm straight because I'm finna go to bed.
Bro, why don't you keep walking towards my goddamn camera, man? Alright, I'm here. Alright. What you were saying? We ain't getting quiet now. I try to get my brother up here. Hey, Kirby. That's my sis. Remember I was telling you about my sis and shit.
What y'all talking about?
We talking about the talk about, man. What the talk about radio? What you mean what we talking about? We are what the talk about. We are what the talk about. Y'all can't hear me?
Okay.
Oh, that's because you need to clean your ears out.
Pick up. I got shrimp and broccoli with fried rice.
You and this bitch ordering food, nigga. Talking about what we talking about.
Everything big.
We talk about masculine and feminine energy.
Love you, Per.
You said what happened, Dream? I'm sorry.
I said love you, Per.
I love you too, Dream.
Fuck you, Per.
Fuck you too, Jeezy.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I was appreciating that.
I know.
Why your face look like that, Stacks?
All right, I'm going to bed, dog, because I got to get up at 4:30.
All right, Queen, stay up.
All right, sis, we appreciate you. You heard me. Pulling up and give me your thoughts.
Right.
Even though I won, I'm going to say I won.
That's because you're still in your feminine energy.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. She funny as shit. You heard me. She funny as shit. Who that's gonna come up? Oh, that's fair.
Oh, man, G.
I got you, sis. You got that. You got that. But
I know you ain't took my best dream out.
I don't do that. I love you more, sis. I don't do that kicking.
Love you too, Queen.
I kick you out after we get it in, though. You feel me?
You said what?
I ain't say nothing.
I'm not fucking with y'all. I'm not.
I said love is love. Hey, Per is one that need to be speaking on this topic, though. You know, because she got is know your role, masculine versus feminine energy.
Okay, so what's going on? Because I got both.
I know. Stacks, break some things down, Stacks, please.
Wobbling?
I said break some things down for Per, man, as far as what we was going on, what we was talking about.
Calm down, you be easy out here. Yo, bro, your speaker on?
Y'all can't hear me?
Nah, we can hear you. I'm hearing echo. Like, the speaker on?
No.
I'm hearing crazy echo right now. That shit's crazy.
Hey, yo, this nigga
so
Kirby.
What about the feminine and the masculine? What's going on?
I mean, I feel like women should be women. Point blank, period. It should be no other way around that. Women should be women. Know your role. Men should be men. Know your role. You hear me? It should be no in between. It should be no women trying to act like men or be as tough as men, be as thorough as men. It should be none of that shit.
But wait, you can't say that though, because it may not be. You can't say it like that because it may not be the woman trying to be met. It just may have to be that the woman has to be so aggressive or masculine because of
why?
Her past or what she's.
All right, break those chains. Break those chains and break those cycles. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. That's my purpose. You hear me? So, you know, we ain't got to keep speaking on that.
You said
break those chains and break those cycles. Yes, y'all women. Because you and Drain came up here and said the exact same thing about.
Because you can't tell somebody how to get over their trauma.
Yes, I can. I got over mine. I got over mine. I got over mine. So how could I not do that? Shout out to my brother Kirby in the building. Peace and blessings, God.
Everybody has their own way of getting over whatever the fuck they've been through, going through, or whatever the situation is. But again, you as your own person, it has to take for you, and they have to take for them. You can only give them advice, but you can't force them to think like you, or act like you, or be like you.
I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that. But if we grown, all right, it's like this, Per. If you could tell me something, right? By you telling me this, that means you have an understanding of it. So if you have an understanding of it, why not change it? That's what I'm saying. Like you're speaking about it.
I got away for one reason.
Some people don't speak about it.
Talk your talk, bro.
Some people don't.
But I don't want to be yelling over people. I'm gonna let her talk.
No, talk your shit, Per.
That's what I say, bro.
Hey, Per. Hey, Per. That's all I'm saying, right?
I don't like to keep yelling. I told you, know how I am, bro.
What?
I don't like to yell over people. I'm gonna let her talk. You done talking, love?
I am. Go ahead, baby.
All right. This is what I'm saying. He said, as far as the last female, not you, sweetheart, but the last female, she said.
Drain.
She said, as far as a woman can be a woman, yes, physically, yes, you're a woman. Technically, you're a woman, but don't expect a man that has respect for women and the type of respect and his, you feel what I'm saying, to treat you as though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect a man who want a woman to have respect for herself to respect a woman that's out here showing her ass, out here fucking every other nigga, to treat you as a respectable woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what I meant. That's what I meant by that. I don't know what Shorty was talking about, but as far as that shit ain't flying with me. That shit ain't gonna fly with no man that got respect and love for you.
Facts.
Yeah, feel me?
Big facts.
If you're a hoe, you're a hoe. If you're the same thing for a man.
And I'm gonna treat you as one too.
You're a hoe. That's not just for a nigga. If you're a hoe, you're a hoe.
That's something they gotta understand, bro.
But don't try to justify this shit. That's the thing about a lot of these women today. They don't know how to take accountability of their fault and what the fuck they did. You feel me? Exactly. So don't try to sit up here and say, okay, I fucked a couple of niggas, I this, that, and the third, but I'm still a respectable woman. You gonna have to show me.
Hey, don't talk shit with your mic off, Per. Don't talk shit with your mic off.
Bitch, you talking about is me. Because baby, that's me. I can show you.
That wasn't you. That wasn't you.
No, he not talking about you, Per.
It wasn't you. It wasn't you.
He not talking about you, Per.
Totally different person on this live. Now, if you agree to that, then yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
What you mean, New Kim? What you mean? What about the niggas? Hey, New Kim. Hey, New Kim. Listen. You need to tune in. You need to tune in a little bit more. I speak against us on a day-to-day basis. So, and it's crazy because Stack said this shit before we even did this. He said that's the first thing y'all was going to say. Is what about the niggas? I speak against us on a day-to-day basis, bro. Kirby, you know this, bro.
Whoever said that's double standard. So how double standard is that? That is not double standard. I never said that. I said if you're a man that's a hoe, you're a hoe. Absolutely.
The difference is, bro. The difference is, bro. We embrace it if that's what it is. You feel me?
Yeah,
we embrace. They don't.
Listen, because a lot of niggas can't. A lot of niggas be wanting relationships or we loving bitches too, yo. That's why one thing about me, yo, if you gonna do something, you gotta be all the way in stat with that shit, bro. Yeah. You gotta be all the way in stat with that shit. That's not embracing that shit because on some real shit, bro. On some real shit, because if you a hoe, you a hoe. I got a brother that wanna marry somebody, but he like fucking other bitches.
That's true though.
You can't do that. You can't possibly expect that relationship to go well if you still trying to fuck with other bitches.
That's a fact.
It's crazy, bro. I just said this shit today. My cousin told me one of our bros was about to get married. I said, why? Like, he's still a hoe. Like, what's the point? Like, what is the point of doing, if you know,
you ain't gonna try to commit to nobody.
Bro, if you know you still, like you, me, all of us, bro, Stacks, you, like, if we know we still gonna be a whole ass nigga, why go through all that? Why do all that? Like, that shit is, like, that shit don't make no sense at all.
That's the thing. I'm not a hoe. I ain't a trick.
No, I'm saying, bro, I'm none of us are.
But I was saying.
Neither one of us are. You feel me? I'm just saying, if that was the case, you feel me?
I got you, bro.
Like, why would we do that? Why would we take that step into marrying a woman if we know we still gonna be a whole ass nigga out this bitch? You feel me? Like,
see, that's what I'm saying though. See, that's what I'm saying. Females, not just pointing that on y'all, on females, but females are the main ones. I'm gonna keep it real. Females are the main ones.
Far as what, bro?
That will fuck up. They say they love a nigga, but they still and they emotionally attached to a nigga, but they still fucking other niggas.
We're doing the same thing.
So
why do y'all point the finger though?
So
I'm not pointing. I ain't pointing no finger. I'm trying to be universal with it. But I'm just saying, it's like because Shorty made me get on. Shorty, let me tell you why I feel the way I feel. Because Shorty got on here and I stated my comment and she ain't give me a chance to explain. She said, "Ain't no reason to explain this, that, and third, whatever." But that shit cat because women, y'all are the most conniving. More than niggas, y'all hold more secrets than niggas. Y'all will hold shit till y'all die.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's true. That's
That's a fact.
Now, listen to me. If a man get caught cheating and he know he caught, he be like, all right, baby, I got caught this, that, and third. Not all niggas, though. Not all niggas. Some niggas will stick to their guns. Some niggas will be like, all right, baby, I did this, that, and the third. But a female, she not going to admit that she did that shit. If she was my mother, I would. Or my mother, I would. You different. So that's where it go. That's where it go to that everybody is not the same. Nope. Everybody not the same. So that don't go just because I'm speaking about women doesn't mean I'm speaking about individually. I'm talking about you. Now, if I say you feel me? That's something different.
Well, I don't know. That's why I can't be a part of the conversation because I can't relate because I'm completely different from the female species.
But I mean, I get what you're saying, love. I get exactly what you're saying.
See,
I mean,
listen, that's the thing different.
I was just commenting on that. That's all.
Per embrace it. Like I just said, most don't. Like she embrace it. She has no problem putting that out there, whatever it is. If she choose to fuck a nigga, she gonna say she fucked a nigga. If she choose to fuck a bitch, she gonna say she fucked a bitch. She don't have no problems, no issues putting that out there, and I respect that.
And if that man chooses to deal with you after that, that's on him. But it's on you to show that man that you're loyal enough to not do what you was doing in the past. Because I had somebody I was dealing with, and they was 100% loyal to me. I knew that bitch was a hoe before then. And it was my choice on dealing with that person.
Okay.
It was my choice.
We spoke on that too.
If that between cheating on me or me, then that was on me because I knew who that person was.
Exactly.
But I'm not a hoe because I got open relationships.
Yeah, I ain't saying you are, love. I ain't saying you are. Hey, Millie Rock. But no, yeah, I just had to get on here, bro. Peace to the guy, yeah, and I can only be real. Like I said, one thing about me, yo, you gotta learn how to be real with yourself first before you can be real with somebody else.
That's a fact. You hear me?
Yeah, that's the main part right there.
That's a fact.
Be real with yourself.
Yeah. Most people not.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all listening to my opinion, my you know
we appreciate you for sharing it.
You know the vibes, bro. Big love. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Peace to the God. That's my brother. You hear me? That's my brother.
But I don't know. I just feel like nowadays you got the niggas trying to be bitches and bitches trying to be niggas. So
yeah. But listen, that's the part of why I say know your role, though, Per.
Because I think I'm a nigga and a bitch at one time.
Hey, Per, you always hear me speak against these niggas and shit. Like niggas acting like bitches and all that, bro. Like I go against it all the time. I attack them niggas all the time. You feel me? But at the same time,
like if I'm hard
everyone needs to play their role. Everyone needs to play their role.
That's the thing, G.
I want another woman up here.
You always speak on niggas, bro, but nobody says nothing when you do that to them, though.
That's why I want Kim, new Kim, come up here. Cause she said something in the comments what about the niggas and shit, right? You said, what about the niggas, right?
I don't know, them niggas some hoes too.
Yes, they are.
No, listen, she said, what about the niggas? But I speak against the niggas.
I get you. I hear you out, but nah. It's not even, it's double standard all the way. All the way. Because we don't get as much, we get more backlash than niggas do on a daily basis. And we do the same thing they do, and we just do it better.
Y'all get more backlash? About what?
Yes, we do. We get called bitches, we get called hoes, we get called all this foolishness.
We get called dogs, we get called bitch ass niggas, we get called all that on a day-to-day basis.
Nah, we get put down like we sluts, we whores, we this, we that. But we live our life as well as the niggas doing.
Bitch ass niggas, we get told we're not men, all types of things. So I don't even understand that.
Soft, like, listen, y'all hit hard. Do you know that? Y'all be knowing the shit to say that's gonna hit a nigga hard. You hear me? Especially if y'all was with a nigga. Especially if y'all been with a nigga. Let's not get it twisted. Y'all be knowing the shit to say that's gonna hit a nigga hard. You feel me? So don't do that. Y'all good at that. Y'all very good at that. We don't even try to hit that hard.
That's a fact.
Hello. Like if you trying to hit some type of hard, you got me in my bag.
I mean, I come in here one time.
Who, me?
You give me my bag to go that low.
Yeah, so it's a pretty hard number.
You got me mad, so that's the reason why I hit below the belt. Don't get me mad. The fuck?
I mean, I like getting, you know, that shit cool with me. I like the aggressive shit, so I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, but you know everything at my door.
I don't even like repeating. You know that, Per.
You see the car, I come here every night. You just don't be here when I come in.
Oh, what? Who you talking to?
How both of y'all here wilding? This how you know they family. See? It's that nigga shit. You see that nigga shit coming about them? That nigga shit. I know.
Nigga Jeezy, man.
Come on, come. Go home, puppy.
I'm just saying.
I think that shit is cool, my nigga.
That aggressive shit. Women, that's what I mean. Know your role, Stacks.
Yeah, it's on a brown stick with a I do. I come here for Monday, Wednesday, like the first thing.
But you know, I'm the type of niggas that I embrace that shit too. You feel me? That aggressiveness. Yeah. I'm cool with that. Right. As far as in a woman, like I don't like soft. Excuse my language. I don't like soft women.
Me either. I don't.
I don't like soft women. Like I like a woman that's gonna go against some of the shit that I said. Like tell me no. Like let's get this. Like at the end of the day, you know, a nigga still gonna win within the situation. But I like for you to try. You know, I like for you to test minds. You know, let's see who more aggressive. You know, bring my extra man up out of me. You know, I like that shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to prove my point of who I am all around the board. All around the board.
Come on. Facts, Kane. Facts, though.
Yeah. So I'm cool with that. Yeah. Like, you know, I'm cool with that. Like, I'm that nigga that's going to, like, let them know, like, that's not what it is. You tried. It was cool. But, yeah. You ran into the right one.
Bro, they think that because, feel me, like they act the way they act, a real nigga is supposed to accept that. A real nigga is not just gonna accept that masculine energy. I'm sorry. Only a simp is going to accept that. Only a simp is gonna take you for what you are. You ain't gotta improve yourself.
That's
only man is gonna do that. A real man is gonna require you to work. You gotta work for the thing that you want. You can't just come into a nigga life and think you're just gonna get it because you're a female. You exist. That is delusional. What you talking about? And that is not. And I hate when they act like when you say certain things about a female, you're like you're talking shit about.
I'll tell you this, and like me and my big head. When you are in a relationship, it's an investment. I don't give a fuck. Y'all invested in each other. Period. I don't care how you
absolutely.
Hey, Papa, you should be in bed. I love you.
All right.
It's usually one-sided.
So why is it always arguments? Why? Where do the arguments come from, right? The arguments come from the fact that, listen, let me tell you, the arguments come from the fact that motherfuckers don't want to respect each other's thoughts. Motherfuckers want to try to mold people into who they want them to be instead of accepting them for who the fuck they are. That's why. Plain and fucking simple. There's no in between. Nothing I just said. Nothing.
You said it right there, bro. You said it.
That's what the problem is. That's what the fucking issue is.
A lot of motherfuckers is selfish. They're selfish, bro. If it ain't about them, they don't care.
Especially these women, I'm gonna say they do that the most, bro. As far as trying to mold motherfuckers into who they want them to be, the women do that. We don't try to mold women into who the type of woman we want them to be. We already know what it is when we going in the door. We know what type of woman you are. We want that. We want you. But instead, y'all be trying to mold us into who y'all want us to be. It's cool with the looks, cool with all that, the sex and all that shit. But then you want to try to change the niggas' ways. Man.
That's not true.
That's very true. That's very true.
That's what you with a nigga all the time and not even trying to change one way of his. He's still gonna accuse you of doing that because it's ego.
So a nigga just gonna accuse you of doing something that you ain't doing.
No, you want to make him better. You want to make him see something different than what he already been doing. That's about it. It's not to change you. It's to make you see something different.
I'm not gonna lie, though. A lot of them that do that, they be trying to change niggas into niggas that they wouldn't even fuck. Respectfully. They're trying to change a nigga to what you want him to be, and then when he do that.
First of all,
no, you know what it be? You know what it be? You know what it be? They no, listen. They be trying to
that the cracks and stuff that need to be cleaned up to make you a little bit more mannish.
No,
Yes.
they be trying to change. Listen, they be trying to change niggas into the nigga that they wanted within their last relationship. Everything that they wanted within their last relationship, that's what they be trying to change a nigga into. Point blank, period. Everything that nigga didn't give y'all, y'all be trying to force that on the next.
Y'all new relationship that own a woman up to it. Y'all try to make a woman live up to something else that y'all already been living.
Not at all.
Listen, I can only speak for myself, you know. Like, seriously, I don't go through those type of things as far as in relationships and shit. Because I'm a relationship type of nigga. If I'm with you, I'm with you. I swear to God. Like, ain't none of that extra shit. I've never had to deal with none of that. With none of my relationships. All that bullshit, I don't deal with none of that shit because I was raised differently. Like, I was raised in a family-orientated household. So I know what real love is. I know what, you know, being in relationships for multiple years. Exactly what I said. Loving people for who they are. And loving people for who they are instead of who you want them to be. That's all and that's it. And it's not a thought. It's a feeling. You hear me? It's not a nice word just to throw out there because you feel like you. No. You have to feel that every day. Like, I could tell somebody I love them every day and mean that shit every day. That's a man. I don't know what the fuck y'all been dealing with out here, but it ain't to me.
Nah, see, first of all, let me let you know this much. I have been in a relationship for, 9 years now? And on the top of that, it's a lot of things that y'all niggas ask for or y'all look for from a woman that, guess what? Nobody's going to ever own up to the person you've been with before that. So no relationship is going to be, everything's supposed to be different.
Ain't nothing going to be perfect.
But of course not, but that's the reason why you never bring your past into your future. You never be looking up to a woman. I have niggas that's literally out here, that's literally comparing from their past to their future. That's the reason why they never reaching her.
That's loose-minded individuals.
Well, then you fucking with bitch ass.
Yeah, that's different type of niggas. Like, if niggas doing shit like that, they weird as hell. Like, they haven't.
Sorry. They don't do that. Real niggas don't do that. Only
at all.
These bitch ass.
Shit, me, how old are y'all? Because I know these old heads are doing that very well.
Shit, I'm 41 and I've never been on that type of time.
Shit, me.
Ever. Like, that's why we told Per and we told Dream. It's all about the niggas that y'all choose to indulge yourselves or into.
Y'all about to be on live because I'm about to go see what Per at.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Pull back up though.
I ain't gonna touch shit.
Slime, what's the vibes, bro?
What's good, Slime?
But
I'm
man.
My brother. I'm not going nowhere else,
man.
Yeah.
We hey yo, I be loving this shit. You hear me?
Didn't I tell you this is gonna happen?
I'll be loving it, bro. I'll be loving it because I'm already like, you already know, bro. It's nothing a motherfucker gonna be able to bring here, and I'm not gonna be able to go. Yeah, like I could go toe to toe, bro. My boxing gloves big, bro. I promise you, bro. I got a lot of stamina. My footwork is great. You hear me? My jazz, everything, bro. Like, we can go. We can go. I promise you, I'm going to make my shit make sense. Like, because what I tell you all the time, Stacks, we get into arguments. This is our personal conversations. And I was telling you how, when it comes to us being with our significant others, the reason why we get into arguments and shit like that. Nobody want to respect each other's thoughts. You feel me?
Everybody want to get defensive too. Because I wasn't.
Especially, but listen, that only comes from the truth.
I'm not gonna lie though. I wasn't saying nothing disrespectful to nobody though. They're the ones that want to get defensive and act like.
Hey, bro, that only come when somebody hit home. When something was said that hit home, that's what triggers that. You know, and they my sisters. I love every last one of them, but that's facts. You feel me? Like, they know I'll say this shit to them. You feel me? Like, that's why that happens. Same with us, bro. If something is said to us or said within the conversation, but
yo, bro, if it's a fact, it's a fact. What am I getting mad about?
It happens though.
If somebody says something about me and it's true, okay, it's true. What am I getting mad for? I'm not gonna.
I accept it all. Anything that ever was said to me, I accept it.
They're the ones that do that. They're the ones that get defensive and they want to point the finger like we're a bunch of children. We're grown adults. Why are we pointing fingers? Why are we doing the blame game? I don't understand that. They really try to make it seem like everything is a man's fault, and it's not though. Do they even realize that a lot of niggas die because of them?
Oh yeah.
A lot of niggas die because they be in relationships and they don't tell the man, or they suck.
Hey bro, I was just telling you that. I was just saying that earlier during the show. Like, a lot of motherfuckers die because of these females and shit, bro. And that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Like exactly, I said earlier, I said 85% of the shit that be going on out here now, it be because of females. Exactly. Because of females and shit, my nigga. Like, and guess what? That's them not playing their role. That's my whole purpose of this shit. Y'all not playing y'all role as women. Y'all want to be street bitches and shit. Like, that shit not cute.
I could have brought up a lot of statistics to back up this shit we're saying, but I wasn't gonna do that though, because I don't have to. But I could have brought up a lot of statistics to support what I would say here, bro. Why? See, I didn't even get into all that while they was on here, and I'm mad about that. I hope they pull back up. But you know, that plays a very big role. That plays a very big role. We really could have ended it, bro. Like a long time ago. We could have ended it a long time ago.
Appreciate it, Jake.
But we wasn't gonna do that. Well, we could have ended it, bro.
Like, I try to give everybody they like and respect their thoughts. I'll be quiet, bro, because I got a clear understanding that when it comes to women, bro, you have no wins in an argument. Not
to cut you off, but this is why I don't argue with them, bro.
You have no wins. You have no wins. They're gonna always try to. But see. This is what Jeezy do, right? And that's how I'm trying to go about my life. Period. I'm gonna give you nothing to talk about. Like, you feel me? Like, and when I speak, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. You're not gonna even be able to comment against that. Like, it's stamped. Like, you're stuck in your words now. Like, there's no going against what I just said. Like, it's too much facts behind that for you to even try to.
How can you argue facts with opinion? That doesn't make sense. How?
I make it to where they can't even do that, bro. Like, I make it to where they can't even do that. Like, bro. Listen, I have too many clear in my Jeezy words, clear understandings of things, man. When it comes to life, you never see a back and forth with me, Stacks. You never see that. Why is that? You don't see no back and forth with me, bro. When I say something, because I sit and I listen, I let you speak. I let everyone speak their shit. And then
you ain't gotta say a word. Let them talk. They're gonna expose themselves, bro.
Always happens that way. Always happens that way.
That's why I wasn't saying, but I'm gonna let you talk and bury your own casket.
At the end of the day, I respect everyone's thoughts. I respect everyone's heart.
I respect
You feel me?
too,
But
facts is facts.
you know, facts is facts. Facts is facts.
Nigga, forget how you feel about a fact. A fact is a fact. It don't matter how you feel about it.
Ain't no other way around it.
Yeah,
No
like,
other way
come
around
on,
it.
bro.
My brother Kirby back. Hey, bro, you trying to pull back up before I end the shit? You can pull back up, bro, before I end it.
And then another thing people gotta stop doing too. People gotta stop, like, because nobody knows nobody. So don't sit there and try to like bring up experiences and things like that. Nigga, just because I said that my mom is married and I got both parents, that don't mean that we ain't never been through nothing. So don't try to make it seem like that ain't what it is, and what it is ain't that.
I mean, you know, a person that has it, you know, grew up in a
we gotta stop doing that. That's not cool. Like,
I mean, you gotta look at it like this though, bro. Like, I'm the type of person, I look at situations all around the board. So when a person says something, I don't just look at it like, oh man, but you saying that because of this. No, it's like you gotta understand how they were raised. They wasn't raised in a household like that. Maybe they wish they were. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain shit hit different for people. So it's like they feel like, all right, certain people may feel like if they were raised in a household where they had both parents, that they wouldn't have to go through the shit that they went through in life. You feel me? So they'll look at it like, all right, you did. You were raised in a household where you got both parents and still are. So it's like they don't feel like you can even relate to what they saying or how they feel. You get it? Like, I understand it, bro. I don't go against nobody's thoughts because I have an understanding that nobody was raised the same way as me. So it's like when you saying something, even if it's in an aggressive way, I get it. You wasn't raised the same way as me, so you don't understand what I understand. I don't understand what you understand, but then again, maybe I do. Because I seen both sides. That's the difference. I understand both sides 100%, bro. You hear me? That's what makes me the way I am. That's why I'm able to present the shit the way that I do. Because I understand both sides. I seen both fucking sides, bro. All around the board. You hear me? All around the board. I know what it is to be fucked up. Fucked up. I know what it is to be well off. Well off. You hear me? I seen both sides. So why you think I be quiet, bro, when people speaking? It's like, all right, I get it. Go ahead, vent. That's the way them venting as well. You hear me? It ain't all about them being mad or being aggressive. Motherfuckers be venting, bro. You hear me? And a motherfucker only gonna get an attitude, bro, if you said something that hit home. Other than that, a motherfucker not gonna care, bro. A nigga not gonna care, or nigga or female is not gonna care about what you said if it didn't hit home. If they can't relate to it, why would they get mad, bro? So when we speaking in general, right, Larry? Me and you speaking, speaking in general. But if we say something, right, that hit home for somebody in the comments, they're gonna have a lot to say. Because it hit home for them. We wasn't even speaking directly to them. We speaking in general. But that shit hit home. So they're gonna speak on that. That's just what it is, bro. Like I tell you, Stacks, I'm learning life by living it. You gotta live life to understand it. Like, come on now. You can't just wake up and just no. No books can teach you this. No books can teach you your life. Like, your life is your life. You hear me? Why would somebody look in a book and try to learn this shit? What?
Yeah, you speaking facts, King. Talking that talk. I ain't gonna lie.
But they get mad, Stacks. over the fact that we're labeled ignorant black bitches. But we ignorant though.
Yeah,
Ignorant is shit. You hear me? Ignorant is shit. You look on the news, you see us. You look on the internet, you see us. Go outside, bullshit going on, it's us. You know?
Right.
When are we going to get an understanding of that? Like, we are the cancer. When y'all going to understand that? When y'all going to kill the fucking cancer? You hear me? That cancer is that bullshit y'all keep presenting out here. That's the cancer. Y'all keep spreading that shit. Y'all spreading it to each generation. You hear me? They looking up to y'all, you dumbass niggas. You bum ass bitches. Yeah. Fuck is you talking about? Huh? I'm here to make it make sense. I've been doing this shit. Whether you listen or not, I promise you, you're going to get a clear understanding of this shit. You hear me? Yeah, this shit come from a different place. Yeah. We needed to get it together. We need to get it together. You hear me? It's us. Huh? Don't y'all know if every other race saying us stand the fuck up as a whole, they rocking with us? Huh?
That's a fact.
They're not against us, they're against our government against us, you dumb, stupid motherfuckers. Huh? Why you think they do so much to fucking knock us the fuck off? To decrease our population. Why? They know who the fuck we are. We the only ones that don't. Goofy motherfuckers.
Yeah. I ain't got much to say to that, bro. You're hitting it on the nail, bro. Like,
hey, bro. Like,
I ain't got much to say to that, bro.
That shit, bro. I don't know, man. Like, cause I feel like, bro, people.
It's too many finger pointing, bro. Nobody is looking at the mirror and realizing that they're the problem.
They're the problem.
They're the problem.
They're the problem.
Why do you feel like everybody else is the problem, but you're not?
All right, bro.
My
bro had left. Oh, I think he left already.
But yeah, why do people feel
Mama Stacks in the building. So peace and blessings, goddess.
And they're not the problem.
Once a motherfucker realize that, bro, and get an understanding of that, my nigga.
If you wasn't the problem, why are you not in a relationship? Or why you when this person broke up if you wasn't the problem?
Why anything if you're not the problem, bro?
Why
like,
anything?
Why anything? Like, come on, bro. Like, life is what we make it. Life is what we make it. So whatever happens within our life, we can only blame us for that.
Exactly.
We chose that. We chose to deal with that bitch. You chose to deal with that bitch ass nigga. You chose to go outside and be around those individuals. So that happened. Man.
Can you please talk, bro?
Let me get my water. I feel like I'm preaching.
They're not listening, bro. They don't hear you, man. Come on, man. Just talking.
Fuck is they talking about?
Bro.
Hey. They don't know why I named my show What to Talk About Radio. I am what to talk about.
Come on, man.
I am what to talk about. Like, at the end of the day, like, I promise y'all, man, like, this, I woke up like this. ASAP. I woke up like this. I done got up 7 o'clock in the morning. I done got up 7 o'clock in the morning and gave y'all this same exact energy. I done got up when the stores wouldn't even open. I ain't even had no blunt, so I couldn't even smoke. I couldn't call nobody to get no type of drugs. The bars closed, no liquor, and still gave y'all this energy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Jeezy. You be on point with all this, but today you got it, my brother.
Hey, bro. What else could I say? Give me some more, because I still got energy. Give me some more. I still got energy. I only need 2 or 3 hours of sleep to go to work. So I'm Gucci. Give me some more. I still got energy. What topics? Y'all want to go somewhere else with this shit? Ask me a question. Ask me a question. Pick my fucking brain. Like, let's do that. You know? I got somebody that's trying to do an interview with me right now, bro. And it's crazy that we spoke on that shit, Stacks. I swear, my man been hitting me up every day. I got a story. It's deep.
Yeah.
It's deep. It's deep. It's very deep. But my story is what made me who I am today, though. My story made me this guy.
Right.
My story made me this guy. You hear me? So anybody that I cross paths with and chose to be a part of their life, I promise you, they receive something from me. Bro, everybody receives something from me, bro. You hear me? That can benefit them, that's going to benefit them within their life. They got something from me, bro. I put a spark. I gave motherfuckers that spark, bro. That, yeah, bro, like, whoever said I couldn't do this, yeah, shit. All right, Jesus said I could. Jesus said I could. Jesus ain't just said, Jesus showed me. You hear me? Like, yeah, stop playing with me, bro. You hear me? Fuck is these niggas talking about, man? They talking about they real niggas. You ain't no real nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm a real everything. I'm a real everything. I'm a real everything. And my Cat Williams was everything. Fuck is they talking about?
Come on, bro. You own one tonight.
Hey.
You own one tonight, bro.
Hey.
You own one tonight. Like, you be talking, but tonight, yeah.
Hey, bro. And the crazy thing is, I wasn't even thinking about making it make sense tonight. You hear me? You did that. You did that. You brought this energy to the platform. You hear me?
Nah, because we got a schedule, right? So I was like, ain't it making it make sense today? So, you know.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You hear me? I appreciate it. That energy be needed. I understand that. Like I said, bro, I could go live.
Because you was talking.
I could go live, Stacks, and there could be nobody here. But in my head, I'm speaking to 1 million people. I tell y'all this all the time. I'm speaking to 1 million people. You hear me? Like, my message is going to go to the... And, bro, a motherfucker would think I'm crazy by saying the shit that I would say, Stacks.
Nah, you ain't crazy. It's crazy.
Listen, bro.
I don't get it.
It's so many times, right, that I done my shit and spoke on certain shit, bro, that wasn't nobody speaking about, right? The next day, when I get on my social media, I'm seeing everybody speaking on the same type of shit, but in their own way. You hear me? So regardless of who listening or who is tuned in, bro, my messages go through the universe. You hear me? It's going to the universe, and that shit gonna touch who it touch. Yeah, that shit gonna touch who it touch, bro. I'm all the way there. I'm all the way there. You hear me? That's why that light shines brightly on me. You hear me? Yeah. I receives that. Yeah. Fuck is they talking about? God energy. God energy. I tell them, get high energy, bro. You gotta be under the influence to get this.
Yes, bro.
You gotta be under the influence to get this.
Thanks, bro. Like I said, bro, you was on one tonight, bro. Like, you be talking all the time, right? Don't get me wrong, but tonight, bro, you put your foot on everybody's neck tonight, bro. You was on one.
I mean, when it comes to certain topics, bro, shit hit different for me. You hear me?
Facts, bro.
Shit hit different. Right. Like I said, bro, we gotta put our foot down when it comes to certain shit, Stacks.
Yeah,
you hear what I said to prayer? It's like, all right, and this is to anyone. If you're presenting something to me, right, and you are saying this out your mouth, that means you have a clear understanding of what the fuck it is. Because you're saying it. You're speaking this out of your mouth. That means you get it. You understand this. So why are you still feeding into it? If you know these things. You know all of this. Because you're saying
That's a great point.
But yet you still feed into the shit. Who's the dummy here then?
How you know better, but you still partake in the dumb shit? How does that make sense?
Come on now. That's like, you know this nigga for 5 years. You know this nigga always been a jacker. He been robbing niggas since you know him. You still gave him some pussy. Y'all still in a relationship.
And you make a baby with him. Knowing that he's a
Sis, peace and blessings, goddess. Like, let's make that make sense. Let's make that make sense.
Wait, hold on. But then you want to get mad at him for being exactly who he is. That doesn't make sense.
Takes me back, Stacks, to when I said we be trying to mold people into who we want them to be, instead of accepting them for who they are. You goddamn motherfuckers. Huh? What is wrong with y'all? Bro, a motherfucker can't understand this shit. Ugh. What? Like what?
Yo. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, bro.
Oh my God. This shit.
Hey, yo, soon Stacks, they ain't gonna have no choice but to turn into Jesus. They gonna be like, you know what? That nigga stupid. That nigga stupid too. I found out everything he said was stupid. None of that shit made no sense. But I promise you, what this nigga said,
it's gonna hit the one way or another, bro.
Cause these niggas do be out here saying a lot of goofy ass shit that don't make no sense. And everybody be saying the same exact shit. Everybody be saying the same exact shit. I don't say the same exact shit. This shit ain't come from the same exact.
You know what though? The niggas that be on the internet saying nothing but dumb shit, right? They the ones that get put on the pedestal like they king.
What?
But the niggas that talk real shit, logic, we're crazy and we're all these bad names. How does that make sense? He's a king because he panders to you and what you want to hear.
Listen, that takes me back to what I've said a couple of shows ago, right? The niggas that on that higher pedestal that you speaking of, my brother, right? The reason why they're there, we know who controls the internet, right? We know who controls
Exactly.
these platforms, right? So listen, if them motherfuckers is up there, right? And they're allowing them to be up there, right? They got all these numbers, all these followers, all these subscribers, people are listening to them. Do you think that they're going to allow them to speak the truth?
No. They're going to get you up out of here. You're costing them money. Because they know majority of women are consumers. They buy the product. So if you're a man and you go over these platforms and you're spreading knowledge to men to make them the best version of themselves and to not sit over women, you're costing us money. You gotta go.
Hey bro, look at free the brother Jamal Rashad. I believe that's his name, Jamal Rashad. Free bro, you hear me? Free to God, you hear me? Like, he one of them ones, bro. If you ain't never watched none of this shit, go tap into him as soon as we get off. Go tap into him. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie. He one of them ones, but it's like brothers like him, and I'm not gonna lie, even the brother Nature. What was his name? Nature Boy. I know you heard a dude and shit, man. Dude that was living in the goddamn fucking forest somewhere. I don't know where the hell he was at, but
I definitely got his name.
And he had all the different women and shit, man.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Even him. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Niggas be talking some shit yeah. Yeah. But that's the reason why they got his ass too. Like the dudes like that, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference. That's where you see the difference, bro. It's dudes that's on the same level as them. Followers, like, far as the subscribers, the followers, all that, eating off of YouTube. You feel me? So if they're speaking and giving the same thing that those brothers was giving, why they not putting them in the same situation as those brothers?
Right.
Let's make that make sense.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, man, but I'm about to end this show for the night, man. I definitely gave him a lot of my good energy. Unless my brother want to go somewhere with it, we can go somewhere with it. I'm going to end it on my YouTube stream. We can stay live on here if you want. I don't care, you know, but I'm going to tap out on here.
I'm going to get up out of here. We got to chop it up anyway.
Okay. Say less,
Big
nigga.
MRM Mafia.
Big MRM Mafia, man. This is What to Talk About Radio. I'm your host, Jim Jeezy, motherfucker, man. Big MRM Mafia. I have my co-host on here with me for tonight, my brother Larry Stacks, Big MRM Mafia. The topic for tonight was Know Your Role. You hear me? Feminine energy versus masculine energy. You hear me? Like, as a woman, be a woman. As a man, be a man. There's nothing else to say about that. You hear me? Stop trying to turn people into who you want them to be and love them for who they are. How about we do that? You hear me?
Exactly.
That makes a little bit more sense to me. You hear me? I went to some parts of school. You know, I went to some parts of school. Like, that's another. See, I'm about to get into some whole other shit. Let me just go ahead and edit. Love is love, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in, man. To the next time, you know, What to Talk About Radio, man. We are What to Talk About. And if y'all ain't talking about us now, you're definitely going to be talking about us later. You hear me? We are the movement that's moving. If you're not with the movement, bitch, keep it moving. You hear me?
Yes, sir.